All right, we're going to be ranking every single Dead by Daylight killer based on how fun they are. Now, I've come up with a couple of, categories here. Our S tier will be pure serotonin. We're talking like just unadulterated fun above all. Like no matter what happens, even if you're losing, it's just fun. Then there's fun. Oh man, these are fun where it's just like, okay, you're having a good time, but it's not like pure fucking bliss, you know what I mean? And then we have kind of fun. Then there's playable, and then there's just straight doo-doo. You know what I mean? Like characters that are just like the worst to fucking play. Like it doesn't matter how good you're doing, it's just not enjoyable. You know what I mean? Okay, starting from the very bottom, I guess we could say, well, I'm gonna start from this end. We have the Hound Master. Now, the Hound Master is the newest Dead by Daylight killer we have. I feel like I'm gonna speak for the entire community and say that this character is straight doo-doo. Like, dude, it's not like, oh man, she has so much things wrong with her. Like, the fuck. I love dogs, but oh my god, this is the most unfunness I've ever had with a dog in my life. Like the dog just fucking like runs into walls. Like he thinks he's like Harry Potter or some shit. Like you send him straight and like it's so easy for a survivor to dodge the fucking dog. Like it almost makes it just like, oh man, like you don't even want to fucking use the guy. You're like, dude, just like stay at home. Like I'll fill up your bowl or some shit. Just kick it here. Oh man, I know they've buffed her, right? Since she's came to life, they've buffed her base kit and like fixed the dog, right? But like it's so annoying when your main power is almost unusable, right? This may change and it may be playable in like a couple months, a year, something like that. But for me right now, and I know a lot of people in the community, like this killer is just straight doo-doo. Dude, like the amount of bad and negative reviews on Steam for this DLC is astonishing, bro. It's like in the thousands and all of them are negative. We haven't seen something this bad since the skull merchant. Oh my god, sorry, I had a burp and or probably just die for a second. Yeah, so if we're talking Houndmaster, straight doo-doo, not fun at all to play. Okay, we're talking Spirit now. Now, this is one of those killers where I feel like you're not playing her to have fun. I feel like you're playing her to make a statement. You know what I mean? Like you play this character when you're really just trying to like fuck shit up or just like challenge yourself in a way. Because the only people that play spirits are like spirit mains. You know what I mean? Like no casual player is hopping on to play spirit primarily because she has a high skill gap and they just don't want to, like, it just seems like a chore to play. So I'm not going to say like this character is straight doo-doo because dude, I'd play spirit a million times in a row instead of having to play Houndmaster just once. If I'm being totally honest, I know that might be like some crazy hyperbolization, but like I'm being so honest. For me, Spirit is playable. I wouldn't even say she's kind of fun, and I wouldn't say she's straight doo-doo, but like I will say she's very playable and like very fun to like try and do like some challenges with her and like some, like weird, very like niche things. Unless you're just like that one Spirit main that just like using the fucking Yokomoka offerings, or no, not the Yokomoka offering. Oh my god, that's actually crazy. The mother-daughter ring. Holy fuck. I'm actually losing my mind. I'm sorry. Spirit playable, not straight doo-doo. Okay, let's get to the artist. Ooh, okay. I will say when this killer first came out, she was really fun. She's a little difficult to play, I'm not gonna lie. As a casual player, she's a little difficult because although she seems so, what's the word, like very like simple and like mundane, she's like very kind of like complex. Like it's a lot of like knowing what your birds can and can't do and knowing like which hills they can kind of go up and down, if that's the word. I know there are some points on some maps where there's like the tiniest dip and it will just fly right over a survivor, or like a survivor can literally crouch and like it'll go flying right over them. So like you kind of have to be precise with this and you have to know exactly how to play her and utilize her power to even get any like use out of it. Because a lot of times it like she's really just like a setup killer in my opinion. Not like setup like as in Trapper, but you have to constantly, man, what's the word? like set up a bird and then like try and like force the survivor near that bird, or like really just be smart with her. I want to say she's not like straight doo-doo. I think she's playable. Part of me wants to put, I'm back and forth in my brain. I want to put her on kind of fun because it is kind of fun just to fucking shoot birds across a map. And if you do happen to just hit someone and just like wall someone across a map, it's actually like one of the coolest feelings. But since majority of the time her birds are very easy to dodge, you kind of don't get that feeling a lot. I mean, at least I don't. I may just be absolute doo-doo cheek with her. And then that is another variation of how my thinking is going. Fuck it, I'm gonna keep her as playable. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't played Plague in, man, dude, it's been like at least a year or two. Although I haven't played her in at least a year or two, there's something about, I don't know, projectile vomiting on survivors that's kind of fun. I don't know. It may just be me. Plus like when she fucking swings at people. Oni. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This one's kind of tough for me because Oni, I've just never been good at. I haven't put enough time and practice into this character to be good, because I feel like to be good at like with this character, there's a little bit of like a skill gap. Oni fun? Oh man, I don't know. Because for me, I'm just ass with the character, bro. Like, I don't know. Okay. Dude, I'm teetering between kind of fun and playable. I'm not gonna lie with you. Because there is also something about like just, I don't know, straight rushing a survivor with like a fucking Louisville slugger. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go playable. Because for me, I can never land a single one of this man's fucking strikes with his weapons. Now, I know that is because I am just ass. Also because I just never play him because I'm ass. You know what I mean? I can't be the only one, right? Like when it comes to playing killers, you play killers that you're kind of just like more so comfortable with, and like the killers that you know have like a high skill gap, you kind of just steer away from, because you know you have to put time in and you're going to be playing matches in which you're going to be losing a lot. And for me, I don't know if my ego can take losing a lot. That's why I just don't play killers that have a high skill gap, because like, man, like I know I'm gonna lose, and I know it's gonna take practice, and I know, like, you know, it just takes time to learn the character and develop your skills and get better, but like I just can't fucking do it, bro. I just can't do it. My ego can't take it. I'm such like a competitive motherfucker, and like I just need to win. I just need to kill everyone. Only matches are sweaty for me. Yeah, that too, right? Like, we're talking just like fun. There are certain killers that you want to play like just to have a good time, and I feel like Oni players, like, they're fucking just like flicking their mouse crazy to try and hit those like 180 flicks, right? Is that what you do? And I feel like that's just not a fun time. Like, if I have to risk, I don't know, a fucking fracture in my arm, or I don't know, backhanding my PC, I feel like I kind of just don't want to do it when I'm thinking about fun. So for me, Oni is gonna be playable. Playable is fair. Dredge, okay, it's been a while since I played this killer. This killer is like, man, it's very tough. It's very tough. I think I'm gonna go playable with this one. Okay, although it is fun to teleport across a map through lockers, a lot of times, hey, fun, you know, like, oh yeah. Okay. Let me get to that, bro. Stop spoiling. Bro's leaking. Oh man. Okay. As fun as it is, okay, I wouldn't understand next one. As what's the word? Like a little satisfying it is to be able to teleport from a locker to a locker across the fucking map is. A lot of times you teleport to a locker and it's fucking locked. I don't know what it is. When people play Dredge, they just want to like just finger lock every single fucking thing, and like it makes it so annoying, because then you have to sit there and scratch at a fucking door like you're a puppy that's got to take a shit. Like, dude, it's just like one of the most like frustrating things, and you're like, oh my god, dude, like I just want to get out and chase somebody. Like, you just can't fucking do it because you're locked into a room. Closet. You're locked in a closet. Oh man. And then the whole nighttime aspect of it is kind of cheats too. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know about you guys, but I typically like to see my survivors, and like even just playing against the Dredge, like you just can't, like you have negative vision, right? Like you might as well turn off your monitor because you'll be seeing the exact same shit. And I know as Dredge survivors pop up with a white outline or whatever the fuck they're highlighted white, it still don't matter. Majority of the shit like you just can't see, and it's kind of annoying. Every match is like that. Yeah, every match is exactly fucking like that. Like it's just, it's too much extra, you know? Like I just want to like turn off my brain. This shit, like I'm teleporting back and forth and just like struggling to break out of lockers. It's so annoying. Leatherface, I'm not gonna lie, that's just fun. Okay, look, let's be honest here. Let's be honest here. If you were playing Leatherface, you're not playing him to win. Let's be honest. There's something about like just like chainsawing motherfuckers that it's just so fun. It's not as like fun as it is on Texas Chainsaw Massacre or like the TCM game, because on there like you're actually able to like jam it in them and pause. You're actually able to like hit, like it's just a lot better animation when it comes to like the chainsaw hits. But still in this game, there's something about just like he's so funny, and then like when he bumps into stuff and just like has a tantrum, it's also just funny. Plus, everyone just loves a Bubba, right? Who doesn't love a Bubba? Don't AO me. Sometimes you just enters people. Like, it just happens, bro. Sometimes you trip and fall in a, you know, sleepover with the homies. Shit happens. Not to me. I'm not recounting some time in my life, but I'm just saying it's probably happened to someone at some point. Anyways, Bubba is fun. Is he pure serotonin? No, because sometimes it is frustrating when you have a survivor dead to rights and for some reason you accidentally hit, I don't know, a twig or some shit, and then you go into tantrum and have to sit there for 4 seconds and watch the one person that you want get away and teabag you in the exit. Yeah, tough times, tough times. Anyways, Trapper. Now, this may be something, right, where I am just completely biased. I know you guys are gonna think I'm absolutely fucking crazy, but for me, Trapper is pure serotonin. There's something about just like walking. There's something about just having the biggest brain, right? Yeah. Bubba gets carried by love too. Okay. Also, what you said about Trapper. Trapper is just like, he's so simple yet so fun. There is something about placing a trap and just knowing in your brain that someone's gonna walk through this trap at some point, and then watching a survivor that you're chasing look back at it, right? Looking back at you, and then run directly into a trap, and you just hear that clink and there is something about that. It's just so satisfying. Like, oh my god, I'm not gonna tell you I get erect, but I may get erect sometimes. Oh man, it's very nice that the lower half of my body is covered by a desk, because yeah, you guys will definitely be seeing some shit that should probably only be shown on an OnlyFans website. But for me, Trapper is for sure in my top 3. I play Trapper all the time. It makes me feel like I have a big brain. You know what I mean? Like I place the trap and I'm like, I tell Chad, or I tell everyone, guys, someone's gonna run into this fucking trap, guarantee it. And then within like 45 seconds to a minute, someone just randomly strolling along steps into my trap and they're like, fuck man, I fell for it. And then you're kind of like, oh yeah, baby, do it again. You know what I mean? It's just, dude, it's so fun. I don't care. It may be biased. If you don't think Trapper is pure serotonin, I don't care. It's my opinion. Like Lick, Dungeon Master. I don't know. Okay, I haven't played that much of him, primarily because he's kind of like, his kit is weird. They went through like this. Okay, DBD kind of went through like this small phase. Okay, I wouldn't even call it a phase. It was just 2 killers, right? They had this guy, what's the Stranger Things no, it's not the Demogorgon. What's his name? Someone help me. Lick with all that, let's be honest. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's not. He's really not, bro. He's really not. What's his name? It's the Stranger Things name. That the people. It's not Demogorgon. Vecna. There you. Vecna. Ah, bro, you're so smart. Someone give that man a cookie. The ability to shoot skulls across the map is like kind of cool, but like, and I don't know if this is just me, a lot of his kit feels like very useless. And what I was saying earlier about like them going through a phase, Vecna and Dracula are both people that kind of just have way too much fucking powers. You know what I mean? Like Vecna, like you press control to pick up your, or to use a power, and it brings up a fucking wheel of powers or whatever the fuck. I should not be seeing like an ability list like I'm playing Diablo in fucking Dead by Daylight. I just shouldn't. And then like same thing with Dracula, like you got the bat, you got the werewolf, you got the regular person, then you got the hellfire, and you're just like, bro, like what the fuck? And then like you can teleport as a bat, you can just like, you gotta pick up, I don't know, like someone's ball sense as like the wolf, and you're just like, dude, like what the fuck? Like where's the simple killers at? Killer 1 or 2 powers at best. Yes, exactly. Yeah, skulls are kind of good though. And there's something about throwing like a big ball at someone's face that's also satisfying. Like the what is it? The sphere that gives you killer instinct if someone goes through it. I don't want to say it's straight doo-doo because it's not on par. Like it's nowhere near How Master and Dredge. So I think I'm gonna put it playable, but like it's a very thin line. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's a very thin line between straight doo-doo and playable. That's what I'm gonna say. It's a very thin line. Very, very thin line. We're gonna call it playable though. Wraith. Okay. Wraith is another killer that I may be a little bit biased on. I think I want to put him kind of fun. I feel like that's like really like where he made. Yeah, see, Wraith is fun, but is he Bubba fun? I don't know. I do love this killer. He's in like my top 5 favorite killers of the game, and I want to put him at pure serotonin, but at the same time, I can't say there's anything about his kit that makes me feel like pure serotonin. You know what I mean? Like it's very fun to go cloak and just transverse the map so fast, but at the same time, it's very annoying to like, I don't know, hit your fucking dong and then the survivors run away and then you just try and catch up. The long lunge is very fun. It is. It's very satisfying. Oh man, I feel like I just made a video on that shit too. I gotta keep it kind of fun. Oh man, I gotta keep it kind of fun. I may be kind of disrespecting like one of my top 5s, but like fun is like kind of crazy. And then it's not pure serotonin, but like it's also just not playable. Like he's actually kind of fun. It's fun just to fly around the fucking map, dude. Kind of fun. Final answer. Okay, Chucky. What are we thinking about? Okay, I just started playing Chucky. Some people think I'm a Chucky main. Chucky is fun, but like frustrating to play. I feel like for Chucky, you have to lock the fuck in because his like power is very tough to control. It honestly reminds me of Oni's power. Oni's and like Hillbilly. It's kind of like Chucky Nerf seems bad. Didn't play it with it. Yeah, so I played with it. I think I played 2 matches with the Chucky Nerf earlier. It's kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. Your hidey ho is like just like it took the hidey part to heart, bro. Like it almost feels non-existent. Like you use it once and oh my god, it feels like it takes forever to come back. Granted, I wasn't using add-ons to help with the hidey ho, but like now I feel like I need to. You know what I mean? And like that kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. It actually really fucking sucks. Oh man, that's kind of tough. That's actually really tough. At the same time, he may have one of the best Moris in the fucking game. And I stand on that hill, bro. He may have one of the best Moris. So just doing his Mori might carry him. Because just seeing that Mori is so fun. Also, like his what's the word? What's the word? His dialogue might go to fun. Yeah. I think I'm with you. I think I'm with you. You can't turn off your brain and play Chucky. It just doesn't work that way. But when you do hit people with his power, it is pretty satisfying. We'll go with fun. Fun feels like right. Kind of fun. It might be too low, and pure serotonin is just like way above its head. Nemi. Nemesis. I think this one may be fairly easy for me. Kind of fun feels like just the perfect place for Nemi. Okay, let me say this. Nemi, it's pretty fun just to slap people with your tongue. Don't get me wrong, but can't be lower than kind of fun. Yeah. But he should go. No. Okay, I can't put him fun primarily because of his fucking zombies. I can't tell you how many times the zombies have fucking betrayed me, and like, oh my god, the amount of like headaches and just like anger that these fucking zombies have caused me in Dead by Daylight matches is astonishing. And they're still bad till this fucking day. So like I'm talking like them body blocking me, them literally just letting a survivor walk fucking past them like I like they're a stranger on the street. Like I don't understand it, dude. Can't put it above fun, but he is kind of fun. I would play him any day over these guys here. I feel like Kind of Fun is perfect. Kind of Fun has to be just fucking absolutely perfect for him. But yeah, he definitely shouldn't go down. Kind of Fun is perfect. Kind of Fun is perfect. His Mori is also like not bad either. Just like straight curb stomping on someone. It's kind of fun. Brings you back to Gears of War days. Yeah, zombies nerf him. Zombies nerf him so fucking much. Okay, the Knight. I think the Knight's fun, bro. Oh man. Okay, for this one, zombies do be a little dumb. Okay, brother's not wrong. Okay, for this one, now this may be a crazy take, and so many people may just like not agree with this one. But Knight is also like in like probably like my top 5, top 10 killers in the game. There's something, I don't know, dude. NPC killer is fun. yeah, dude. Okay. Man, this is a full bias, by the way. This is full fucking bias. Realistically, I think he might just be like maybe kind of fun if playable, but because he's like in my top 10, he's just really fun. Okay, dude, you can't tell me there's just something satisfying while you're playing about being able to chase a survivor, also send your knights to chase another survivor. Having the ability to chase 2 survivors at once, regardless of the fact if like your knight doesn't even hit them, right? Having the ability to just chase 2 people at once just feels so good. And then when you're chasing someone and your knight surprisingly gets a down on a injured person that you sent them after, and then you get the down on the person you're chasing, and you get a fucking double down, and like the other person's like across the map or something, dude, that shit just feels so great. Like, I know a lot of people hate this character, but like I actually really love him. Yeah, and he really does look sick. Oh my god, especially like the All Hallowed Eve pumpkin helmet outfit that he got. That shit's fucking sick. For me, he's just fun. You like, Knight is a character you can literally go in. Like, you can play the fucking Knight drunk and still pop off, right? Like you can turn off your brain and you'll do fine. You'll do just fucking fine. I can't put on pure serotonin though, because like I don't know if there's anything that's like really like oh man, like guys, let's be honest, pure serotonin equals just being erect, right? Like I need someone that's gonna make me erect, bro. Like I need to be like hard as wood, like wake up hard. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just being honest, bro. Like that's just what I need for like pure serotonin. And the Knight, that's like a half chub, bro. Like, let's be honest, like you're not even fully, like you're just half. Okay. Bone. Yeah. He's just not pure serotonin yet. He's really just not. Okay. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Is pure fucking serotonin. I don't care if you miss a million shots in a match. The shots you do hit are so satisfying. Just hearing that bang and then just seeing your rail enter someone's asshole is just so fun. And then you fucking reel them in and then give them another back shot. Oh my god, like the duo back shots is crazy. It's such a fun fucking and satisfying feeling, especially for the more advanced players, or I guess like people that actually like try like weird shit. Like, dude, you can shoot people's foot through cracks in the floor. You can shoot people through slits in like, I don't know, let's say like Shaq, and then you can like bring them around the corner and hit them. And oh my god, it's the most fucking fun and like satisfying thing ever. The twins, oh man. Okay, for twins, we have to go playable, if not kind of fun. Twins are mid. Yeah, twins are fucking mid, bro. I'm not gonna lie. No one really plays this killer. Okay, this killer is very strong, right? Don't get me wrong, this killer is very oppressive, but it's not about oppressive, right? We're talking about just fun fucking here. And I just don't sniper but buggy as fuck. It's I just don't like, when I think about fun, I just don't think about twins. Like, dude, I think we gotta go playable. Like, I can't even put them on like kind of fun, because these are killers that like I kind of like wouldn't mind playing if I had to. But yeah, I would say the only thing that is kind of fun and what makes it like even playable is the fact that as twins you can play Victor, and Victor being able to like, dude, if you get up on a building and like you're jumping out of a window, it's like the same thing like when you're playing like Demogorgon, dude. Like, you just go flying so far and it's like so fucking cool. Playable is probably the best option. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking too. That's what I'm thinking too. W take clown. Man, this is another person that may be in between kind of fun and playable. I wouldn't even call the clown fun. And here's why. The throwing bottles thing is so annoying. If I want to throw a bottle straight, I have to fucking hold the bottle like this and look down for him to like throw it upwards. And then if I'm looking straight at the person and throw a bottle, like I might as well be aiming at fucking Shaq, bro. Like they think I'm like going for the tallest person in the world. It's so annoying to have to like look down to throw a bottle. I don't know if like that's just me, but like super annoying. Why haven't they made it to where you can just look straight and throw the bottle? You want to look up and like lob the bottle, I look up and lob the bottle. I have to look damn near at my toes to throw a bottle straight. It's kind of annoying. I'm gonna put them at kind of fun. Primarily because it is fun to just like smack people with the back or hit people in the back of the head with beer bottles. Okay, Xenomorph. I haven't played Xenomorph. Dude, I don't think anyone's played Xenomorph since like the motherfucker came out, which is kind of weird. I never understood the flop of this DLC because it's Alien, bro. I mean, like it's fucking Alien. Shit's amazing, right? Movies, it's fucking iconic. They put in Ripley, but like what, like maybe even like a month after he came out, no one was playing him anymore. I think I would put him kind of fun though. I feel like they're kind of like in the same ballpark because there's, as annoying as, you know, traveling through tunnels and shit is, when you do hit that tail hit and like you can hit people from a fucking far, it is kind of satisfying, you know. Also, like the Mori is iconic to the movies. I may just give it kind of fun because like I love the character so fucking much. That may just be why I'm giving it kind of fun. But if it wasn't as a notoriety killer as it is, it probably would just be playable. This, I feel like this needs no explanation. This actually needs no explanation. Trickster is another like top 5 killer for me. He is so fucking fun, dude. Like the pure serotonin is like an understatement, dude. Just every time you hit someone with a knife, it's just ding, 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 ding. And then like if you're constantly hitting them, it's like ding, 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 ding. Especially when you use your main event. Oh my god, dude. Just using your main event to just like hyper throw these fucking knives is just pure fun. Like it doesn't even matter like if you don't hit anyone, just like activating main event and just being able to throw like a million fucking knives, it's just so fun, dude. I don't care what anyone says. Also, he has one of the best Moris in the game as well, dude. I don't care what anyone says, just something about it is just so hard, dude. It just has like so much like aura, bruh. Especially like when you're playing him, you can throw knives through like the craziest cracks and down someone. He's a very like overpowered yet weak killer. Like he doesn't have like a lot of like gen oppression or like map presence, but as far as like chasing down a single target, he is probably one of the most deadliest killers in the game. This may be the easiest fucking decision out of this entire tier list. I'm not gonna hold you guys. Oh man, he's uncounterable in many loops, but in a stack he can be used. Yeah. Like on a tall wall, Trickster's kind of fucked. I'm not gonna lie. He's like ultra fucked. Very, very tough to play against. Or very tough to play with. Skull Merchant. I feel like not a lot needs to be said about this killer. This killer, everyone knows. Like, she's just so unfun, bro. She's unfun to play with. She's unfun to play against. Every match, like when she first came out, there was hour-long matches that people were getting trapped. Dude, I think Hens made a video on it like way back when, but like there was a Skull Merchant that trapped a pro team in a match for an hour, dude. She used to be so fucking annoying, and now like they've buffed her so much and she's still so fucking bad, dude. It's so crazy. I don't understand how that's even possible. Skull Merchant is peak doo-doo, bro. No, you're trolling me. Oh, hell no, you're trolling me. Skull Merchant is peak doo-doo. They're like, oh my, if there was a tier under straight doo-doo, like, or maybe, yeah, like instead of straight doo-doo, it just be like flat doo-doo, or just doo-doo in general. I don't know, like she would be there. Singularity. This one's tough. I'm gonna be honest, I don't see this killer making it above playable. It's either playable or straight doo-doo. Let me tell you why. I can't rate Singularity because I don't know how to play him enough. Yeah, okay, so and I haven't played him since he really like came out. Maybe like that first month or two since he came out. But he's a killer that needs so much setup, right? But at the same time, you can also set up like on the fly. For me, there's too much setup to have fun. You know what I mean? Like you have to place a camera on a gen. Someone goes to the gen, you shoot a fucking ball sack at them. They run away. You fucking try and put another or shoot another ball sack at them just to like teleport to them. Like it's just like, it just seems so lame, bro. I think I'm gonna go like straight doo-doo. Like now that I think about it, Pinhead. Oh, okay. I don't want to fuck this up either. Pinhead, I'm gonna say fun. I'm not gonna say he's pure serotonin, because there are a lot of times where the fucking just the chain is so annoying to control, and like you miss so much because the camera is so difficult to control. That is kind of annoying. But I will say, just listening to just hearing this man say he came over and over again is very satisfying. Typically, right? I don't necessarily find hearing a man, came in my ear. Yeah, so I don't necessarily find that like satisfying, but like in this, it's just like fun. It's like you're able to like teleport to people. When you do hit people with the chain, it's very satisfying, especially when you hear when you have the chain hunt going and people are just getting fucking like railed by like in every single direction, back shot, front shot, side shot, ear shot, you know what I mean? Like, and then you go in to hit them with another one and they just literally can't move, and like it's like a free fucking hit. Just so satisfying, bro. I came, exactly, bro. Like I came to, and I like you said, I really feel like he's underrated. I actually really enjoy playing Pinhead. I'm not gonna say it's like a pure serotonin thing, because a lot of times, like I said before, when you miss the chains, it's very frustrating. I'm not saying he's a killer that you can kind of like turn your brain off and play, but he is a killer that you can really have some fun with, especially like, if not with the dialogue and just like the notoriety of this character alone, like with the Mori, dude. The Mori's actually fucking sick, bro. Like send him in another dimension type. For me, he's fun. Kind of fun just seems kind of like an insult. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man, Nurse. This is one that, oh man, Nurse is kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, Nurse is kind of tough. Okay, for me, Nurse is gonna be in between fun and kind of fun. That's like where we're at right now in my brain. That's like just where the wheels are turning. This is tough because okay, she's like just being able to teleport through literally everything, right? Run through walls, whatever the fuck you want to do on some Harry Potter shit, right? Like it's just cool. It's fun. It's the only killer that can do this. Kind of fun, maybe. Yeah, but then at the same time, when you're locked as her, right? When you're locked and you understand this character, you understand how far your blinks are gonna go, and like know every single time when and where you can like use it to hit a survivor, and you hit that survivor when you do like a triple blink or a double blink through like so much crazy shit, and like you land right on top of them and you flick and just hit them. Oh my god, dude, like that is like just fucking just so fun. And that's kind of serotonin, but like at the same time, for the average player, it's so fucking frustrating to play. I like that I'm OP with oh dude, I'm oh man, I'm alright. I'm lying out of my ass. Oh dude, I'm so bad with her, but like when I'm like cooking, oh man, it feels really good. Like that meal tastes fucking tasty. Some nice survivor cheeks, just yum sauce. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, it feels really good. I think I gotta put it at kind of fun though. If I was better at this killer, I would say fun. 100%, I would say fun. Demo is peak. Yeah. Demo, I was gonna put at pure serotonin. Demo, the fucking dog, bro. He's so simple, so elegant. He's a very weak killer, but like he's also just like turn off your brain, just fucking send the boy flying through the sky like a fucking eagle, right? Place this man at the top of a hill, jump off, and you might as well turn into a 757, right? Like you're fucking flying through the airs, Mile High Club, just wind in your fucking ball sack, and like you just feel so great while doing it. And especially if you hit a survivor jumping off the top of a hill, it just feels even fucking better. Blight, I kind of want to put straight doo-doo, but I also want to put playable. For me, I feel like he's straight doo-doo. He's just like, oh man, the skill gap or like the skill needed to play this character is so fucking high that it's just annoying, bro. Like the amount of text this motherfucker has, add-on perks, like all this stupid shit, needing to like bounce and bounce and bounce and like I don't know, like why did your second me? Dude, he's like, I don't play him often. I've played him a lot, but like I just, even when I'm playing him, I feel like I'm not having fun. Okay, there's like a small level of fun when it comes to just being able to like bounce and bounce and bounce off of walls. Am I crazy to put straight doo-doo? Is he playable? I gotta think about this. His skill gap is really high though, and I feel like a lot of times I fuck up using his power, and it just makes me so frustrated when using his power that I don't want to use his power and I just want to M1. I gotta put straight doo-doo. I know it's crazy. I just can't put playable because for me, he's just not playable. Until I learn how to play this guy, he's just unplayable for me. But I just can't do it. And I know like there's like a lot of Blight mains out there that are like thinking I'm fucking crazy and like it's just a skill issue. You're right, it is a skill issue, and the issue is it's just too much brain power and thinking. Like I don't want to have to think about the Pythagorean fucking theorem when I'm chasing a survivor, right? Like I don't want to do geometry and learn my angles to get it down, bro. Like that's not what I do. I want to turn off my brain and just hit left click, bro. Please. Wesker. Ooh. The Wesk daddy. Oh man. Okay. I feel like this one's fairly easy for me. I'm gonna say he's kind of fun. There's almost something about like, I don't know, rushing a survivor from like 20 meters away and just thrusting them into a wall. You know what I mean? And then like he just like does that like so like seductive like just choke on them when he pounds them against the wall. There's something about this character. I know there's a lot of like text involved with this character, but even just playing him like at the base level with nothing going on in your brain, there's something just like so cool about it. Also like being able to just like rush over windows, even though sometimes you get baited over them and like, you know, look stupid. But when you do actually get that shit off and like you're able to like collab people with it, you're able to just throw a person into a person. Like you lob these motherfuckers so far, like you might as well be Tom Brady. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. I'm not gonna say it's like really fun or fun. Now this goes without saying, and I can say this for like, I don't know, the entire community. I don't know a single person that doesn't love playing Huntress. Even if you're fucking bad, even if you're terrible as Huntress, there is something that it's just pure, just unadulterated serotonin. It's oh my god, like finger in the butt. I've never had it, but I've heard it's great. Like there's just something so great about playing Huntress. Every time you hit a person with a hatchet, it is like the greatest feeling on earth. Especially if you hit a cross map. Oh my god, even better. You hit an orbital, holy shit, you're fully wrecked. Like, oh my god. Hag. Ah man, Granny. I'm not gonna say she's straight doo-doo. I feel like she's playable. She's a lot weaker now. Well, I guess okay, I wouldn't say like weaker. It was kind of like a mini buff, I guess, right? Because back in the day, people used to be able to use their flashlights to kind of from like a little bit of a distance destroy your traps, which is kind of annoying. But nowadays they have to go up to it, crouch, and then use an action to destroy it. So it's like kind of like a little bit of a buff. But at the same time, she takes so much like time and placement to like really, how's everybody looks when they're playing. Yeah, dude. Oh man, like she just takes so much setup, bro. Like, oh my god, dude. Like, you might as well like enroll me into a fucking 8-year college degree program or whatever the fuck, you know? Like I feel like there's so much work involved, and oh my god. I think you can hold up to like 10 traps with her by the end of placing my trap. Like, I'm fucking winded, bro. I'm tired. I don't even want to chase the survivor anymore. I done bent over like so many times. People are gonna think I'm just trying to throw ass or something. Like, it's just like, it's not fun, dude. It's really not. But like at the same time, is she straight doo-doo and unplayable like these other people? No, I don't think so. Like, I can play her and not like hate where I am. You know what I mean? Hate my decisions. Okay, Onryo. This is a killer that, for one, is like, she's kind of like a worse wraith. She's like a hybrid wraith. You know, she has the ability to turn invisible. She turns invisible, and you're able to, I don't know, I don't even know if you move faster. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but like I think you might move faster. Survivors can't see you until you're within like, I think like 10 to 12 meters, and even when they do, you're like flickering, and then you have to like wraith come out of cloak just to be able to hit someone. And then her main power is teleporting the TVs over and over and over and building up like a red bar to mori someone, which for me, I think it's gonna be playable. Pig. Pig, I will say, is kind of fun. I feel like that one's a little bit easy. That's gonna be an easier, yeah. W. Pig is kind of fun. She used to be a lot more fun, but now she's like very weak and kind of like a meme kind of character to play, almost like Leatherface, right? Like you play her when you're not really expecting to win. like you go in with like very low expectations, but like you still have a kind of fun time. There's something about like downing someone, even like just like the crouching and then just like the lunge attack is like pretty fun in itself. And then also placing traps on someone and just seeing them run for their fucking life. And oh my god, when you see someone die from the trap and their head get blown off, oh man, there's just like something just like primal about it that feels so good. I may need to see a therapist, but for now, I feel like it's kind of fun to see. This may be Crazy Glaze, and it's not just it's not because of just who he is and just how fucking like insane the Halloween movies are, but just being able to like stalk people. Glaze level 100. No, it's not, bro. It's not glaze. Oh yeah, it is glaze. Like yeah. I'm glazing so fucking hard. Like, oh my god, he's covered in it now, dude. Okay, but like, he may be weak. I know he's weak. They recently buffed him a tiny bit. He feels a little bit better. Just like he's W, but dude. Like, oh man. There's something about just like stalking people that just feels so like fun, you know what I mean? Like, man, I'm not gonna go out and do it IRL primarily because it takes a lot of steps, and I don't care if the Fitbit is attached to my arm and I'm trying to reach a daily goal. I'm not gonna go do that. Primarily because it's illegal. What was I talking about? Yeah, it's just like there's something about just being there, stalking someone, and someone seeing you, and just them knowing like, holy fuck. This guy's been looking at my fucking juicy gumdrop cheeks for the past 35 seconds while I've been pounding at this gen getting my engineering degree going. There's just something about that. Also, Scratch Mirror Myers. Oh my god, being able to just jump scare everyone. Like you got to think about it, right? This motherfucker inspired a whole series of videos on YouTube, right? Like scaring Twitch streamers. What my Scratch Mirror Myers versus streamers, Scratch Mirror Myers versus survivors, Scratch Mirror, you know, like, and just seeing everyone's reaction, and it's them getting jump scared, but it's just like they're like, they love it, bro. They just fucking love it. And like his Mori's so intimate, lock eyes, touch tips, like, oh man, like it can't get more intimate than that. It's really nice. It's actually really nice playing him. You're probably not gonna win, but like you love the character so much that it's just like that pure serotonin, especially just like when you're tier 3, and if you're infinite tier 3 and walk up to someone and just literally stab them, that's also nice too. Optimal glaze, right? 100% glaze. I don't care. Realistically, he'll probably be like kind of fun, but he's pure serotonin for me. I don't care what anyone says. Like everyone glazes Michael as you should. Bro should be covered in it, soggy biscuit style. I don't regret anything I said. Doctor. I want to say, dude, okay, Doctor for me is kind of fun, but kind of just playable. I'm kind of stuck. I might put playable. I think I'm gonna put playable. Crazy. I know, but like. Pure midness. Oh man, it's such a W take. No one fucking plays this guy anymore, and there's a reason for that. His power is strong. It's strong if used correct, but it's so fucking repetitive and borderline annoying. Yes, you can shock everyone. Cool. But after you just hearing like just shock, 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 it's so like it gets so annoying. And then when you do shock the survivor, they scream and scream and scream. And like, oh my God, there's just something like it just becomes very like annoying after like, I don't know, the first chase on a survivor. At least for me. Like I can play him, but like I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy playing him just because like I'm just gonna be ear fucked by screams the entire time. Like screams and like weird like laughs and just electricity and shocking. It's like like bro, like come on. It gets old very fast. Legion, dude, Legion was like one of my first mains in Dead by Daylight. He kind of has like a soft spot in my heart because of that. It's oh man, this is Glazed reasons to play Legion. Come on, bro. Okay. Hear me out. Wait, before you call me a fucking lunatic, right? No one plays Legion anymore. I want to say that too. Yeah. Your take is pretty legit. It's very legit. It's very valid. But being able to run around and just, I don't know, shank people over and over while running at full fucking Olympic athlete triathlon Usain Bolt speed is kind of satisfying. You know what I mean? Like, okay, don't get me wrong. You're not playing this guy to just, I don't know, absolutely murder like the whole varsity team, right? But like, it's fun to just run around and just stab shit. You know what I mean? Like it's basically a stabbing simulator when you play that guy. It's not even like a downing simulator. Like you're just running around, just fucking stab people over and over. And quick vault shit, it's like also fun. He also has like a pretty good fucking Mori. Is fun too much glaze? Oh man, I think fun might be too much glaze. The Unknown hasn't been out for really that long. Came out at like the beginning of this year, so been out for like less than a year. You really don't see that much people playing this character as well. Although the character isn't like all that great in my opinion, the perks that came out with this motherfucker are crazy strong. Till this day are super fucking strong. But as far as like playing this character, man, you know what? I'm gaslighting. I'm gaslighting a little bit. Unknown is a fun guy. Yeah. I think I'm gonna put it kind of fun. Primarily because like, dude, like you just like shoot your load at people and like when you hit them, like it just like splooges on them. And it's also like, and you can like ricochet your splooge. Like that shit's kind of cool. Also, like you can teleport across the map. This is criminal, right? This may be criminal, but I gotta put Hillbilly as playable, dude. I just have to, bro. I know for a lot of people, Hillbilly is gonna be pure serotonin. Like without a doubt, this motherfucker is jumping to the top of the ladder. But for me, I am so ass with this guy. Oh my God, I am unbelievably ass with this guy. It is like, it hurts me till this day of how fucking cheeks I am with this character. I don't know what it is. I just cannot control this motherfucker's chainsaw. Like, you're not gonna see me out here low proing. Like, I can't do it, bro. I can't do the text. I can't even use this motherfucker like normally. Like I can be like cheek to cheek with a survivor, use my chainsaw, and somehow miss them. I can't do. Oh man, I tried like, that's because I actually tried practicing him in 2v8. And I ended up like playing 2 matches and just giving up because like the amount of survivors I missed point blank with his chainsaw pissed me off. Like I said earlier, my ego just could not handle it. I almost want to put him straight doo-doo. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man, no, he's got to be straight doo-doo, bro. Oh man, so yeah, that one's gonna piss some people off, bro. Like I just can't. It's a skill issue. It really, at the end of the day, it comes down to a skill issue, and like I just don't have the skill to play that guy. Pyramid Head. Ooh. Dude, why doesn't anyone play this character anymore? Okay, I don't, because like he's very weak, and like it honestly, hitting people through walls with his power, it's kind of fun. But at the same time, that's about all you could do with him, right? Is like hope you hit people through walls. Back in the day, okay, if this was back in the day, I would say it was kind of fun. if it's nowadays, I'm gonna say playable, right? One of the number one clunky but fun. Yeah, like he's so clunky, dude. And like when you're using his power, you literally can't fucking turn, bro. Like you might as well be wearing a cast on your neck. Like oh my god, dude. If you start using what? Oh man, something hatred, right? Is that what his power is? Chains of hate? No, I'm thinking of something else. Ruin. I don't know. Whatever, bro. Whatever the fuck his power is. When you're using his power, you cannot turn. You can only basically look straight. And then like it makes such a loud noise, so everyone knows you're about to use it. So like if like for instance, if we're running around Shrek, holy fuck, I'm losing it. Nah, I'm losing it. If we're running around Shaq and I try and like hit you through the wall on like some gangsta shit, like it's just not gonna happen because you hear me plant that fucking sword claymore into the ground so clearly, and like you can just hop into a locker and like it's just so free. Flicks are fun. Oh man. You know what? Yeah. Okay. I gotta keep him at playable. I just that's because I used to like really enjoy him so much. Okay. No, back to what I was saying before. Back in the day, before they had the base kit BT when getting taken off of hooks, you used to literally be able to double hit people. Someone, if a hurt person was taking another person off of a hook, if you timed it correctly and like the timing was very like easy to get down for the most part, you were able to get 2 downs with 1 use of that power, and it was so fucking satisfying and so fun. Ah, fuck, man, fuck it. You know what? We'll go with OG opinion. I'm gonna say kind of fun. I know I'm just like counteracting everything I'm saying, but like it's just a feeling, you know. It's and it may also be influence. It may also be a little bit influence decision. This may be another one. This may be another one that people come at me for. Dude, like he's another killer, kind of like Vecna, right? Like bro has a smorgasbord of powder. Wow, we are absolutely in the gutter of brain cells right now. Holy shit, we're at bedrock. He has this fucking charcuterie board of powers, right? Cool yet very annoying. Like he's not someone I think about when I'm thinking about fun. You know, it's cool to turn into a wolf. Cool. Cool to turn into bat. Cool. Other than that, though, it's just like, even when you're playing those things, it's not exactly fun to use. You know what I mean? He's straight doo-doo for me, bro. He's actually straight doo-doo. And I think like the community as like a whole, like thinks he's not really like that strong. I think they put him at like a C tier or something like that. Or like that's what I've seen in like a lot of like tier lists, like him be like a C. This is Glaze. Yep. I'm not gonna lie with you guys. This is straight Glaze. It's another Michael Myers situation. It's straight Glaze. Ghostface is probably like my favorite, like just like horror serial killer of all time. Like this motherfucker is straight Glaze and a half, bro. Okay. You know what? Let's talk about it, right? It's his power, very annoying to use. I'm not gonna lie. Having to lean and a lot of times not being able to lean, very frustrating. His power and not being able to use it a lot of times is very annoying. Like people on hooks are able to fucking like spot me through a rock. People are like spotting me, like I can't even see the survivor and they're fucking like revealing me, and I'm just like, oh my god, dude, like it's so frustrating to fucking use it so much. And a lot of times it's very hard to even get value from it, primarily because like once people know they're playing against a Ghostface, like they're on fucking edge. And like even if you reveal them, all their teammates come in and just take hits for them. So by the time you even get to that person, the fucking timer's gone and you just wasted time, like, I don't know, stalking a survivor, and it's so annoying. But like when you do get to stalk off and you do get that insta down hit, it feels so good. There's just something so, and like his Mori is one of the best in the game, and he's Ghostface. He's just so cool. Like the ladies love him, the men love him. Like, come on, man. Like people be using Ghostface mask when they're trying to make some fucking, you know, some tapes, you know what I mean? Like, come on, like he's annoying, but it's Ghostface. Exactly, right? Like you just gotta love him, bro. You just gotta love him. You want to be him. You want that mask, right? He's just so cool, dude. He's so cool, dude. I don't care. He's so cool. That's hot. That's high level premium grade pure Glaze, and I don't care. Like I'll die on that hill. For our final killer in this fun tier list, we have Freddy. This one's kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy playing Freddy. I don't know what it is. Call it like just loving the franchise and the character. I'm gonna say he's fun. Having the ability to teleport to any gen on the map is like just so useful. He's not very strong. He doesn't have that much like map pressure anymore. Like he used to be very good, but like now he's like kind of like ass. He's just falling behind in the ranks of killers. And I really wish they would like give him, okay, never mind. He is getting a big overhaul. I think come January or February, they're actually gonna like finally revamp him, which like we've all been waiting for fucking years, by the way. They're finally getting to him. His Mori is probably one of the worst in the game. Oh, fuck, okay, I can't put him as fun. I gotta put him as kind of fun. Okay, having the ability to teleport to every single thing, putting people into the dream state, also like being able to like place like fake pallets and like sometimes chasing survivors and watching them drop a fake pallet and then like just knowing that they're like ultra fucked is like such a great feeling. Okay, I can't call him like very fun because he is very weak and a lot of times you're gonna lose, but he's kind of fun. He's kind of fun. He really has his moments. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so that's pretty much gonna be every single killer rated or tier listed from straight doo-doo to pure serotonin or from fun to like least fun, we could say.